Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. A popular WWE superstar's long-standing record has finally been shattered by the TBS champion Mercedes Mone in AEW. The CEO has broken the record after just more than a year of her run in Tony Khan's promotion. Mercedes Mone has broken the record held by the current WWE star Jade Cargill. Jade made her AEW debut in 2021 and managed to become the first ever TBS champion in early 2022. She held the title for a total of 508 days before eventually losing to Kris Statlander in May 2023. Cargill also joined the Stamford-based promotion later in the year following her exit. On her AEW debut match at Double or Nothing 2024, Mercedes Mone captured the TBS championship and seemingly eyed Jade's record of the longest reign. The CEO continued to be the dominant champion after a number of successful title defenses. As of this Friday, Mone has held the TBS title for 509 days, and she has surpassed Jade's record of the longest reign. Aside from being the TBS champion, Mercedes also holds 9 more title belts from across multiple wrestling promotions in the world. The current AEW Women's World Champion, Kris Statlander, recently expressed the desire to hold both the Women's World and TBS title at the same time. Speaking on Close Up with Renee Paquette, Statlander advised the current TBS champion Mercedes to watch her back. "We never truly make it. There's always so much to accomplish. I mean, sure, I was the first ever person to be TBS and the world champion. But what if? What if I want to be the first ever 2-time TBS champion? Sure, what if I want to be the first ever to hold both of them at the same time? There's so much more." You hear that, Mercedes? She thinks she's coming for me. You better watch her back, girl. The CEO has had 2 great matches with Kris Statlander last year, and only time will tell when the two will collide in the ring again. Gaurav has been an AEW and WWE writer for Sportskeeda Wrestling since July 2023. A master's degree in journalism and mass communication enabled him to take up writing for pro wrestling professionally, and his articles have raked in more than 2 million reads till date. Before Sportskeeda, he had internships as a WWE writer at First Sports and Sportsmanor. Gaurav's journey as a wrestling enthusiast began at the 2008 WWE No Way Out, where he witnessed The Undertaker's triumphant win in the Elimination Chamber match. His favorite wrestler is CM Punk because of his sensible promos and having a great wrestling mind. While writing, Gaurav aims to be a credible reporter and provide accurate information to readers without any biases. Apart from writing, Gaurav loves to play story-based games, read non-fiction books, and listen to music when he needs relaxation. No more? Make Sportskeeda your preferred choice for WWE content by clicking here. Source preferences. Mercedes Mone has officially broken a record once thought untouchable, surpassing a milestone held by a current WWE superstar and cementing her place among the most decorated wrestlers of this generation. The news has sent shockwaves throughout the wrestling world, as Mone continues to redefine what it means to be a global star in professional wrestling. Known for her charisma, in-ring innovation, and relentless pursuit of greatness, Mercedes Mone, formerly known to WWE fans as Sasha Banks, has once again proven that her influence extends far beyond the confines of any one promotion. The record in question belongs to none other than current WWE star Bayley, who held the longest combined reign as a women's champion across multiple brands. Mone's latest victory, achieved during her reign in NJPW/AEW partnership events, officially pushed her combined title reign days beyond Bayley's historic mark. Fans and analysts alike have been quick to point out the poetic nature of this achievement, as both women were once integral members of the 4 Horsewomen who helped redefine women's wrestling in WWE. Their parallel careers have long been intertwined, from their iconic matches in NXT to their championship runs on the main roster. For Mercedes Mone, this moment is a culmination of years of reinvention. After walking out of WWE in 2022, she took her career into her own hands, signing with New Japan Pro Wrestling and later appearing for All Elite Wrestling. Her impact on both promotions has been undeniable, with her drawing power and star aura elevating women's wrestling internationally. Now, by breaking a record held by her former tag team partner, Mone has not only written a new chapter in her career, but has also reignited discussions about legacy, loyalty, and evolution in modern wrestling. What makes this record-breaking moment even more special is the reaction it has garnered from the wrestling community. Bayley herself took to social media, offering a mix of respect and subtle competitive spirit. "Records are made to be broken," Bayley wrote, accompanied by a photo of their NXT takeover, Brooklyn Classic, a match that changed women's wrestling forever. Fans immediately flooded the comments with appreciation for both women, celebrating the journey that brought them to this point. Wrestling veterans have also chimed in on the accomplishment. Booker T called Mone a generational talent who never stopped betting on herself, while Mickie James praised her for continuing to push the boundaries for female wrestlers across the world. Even Triple H, under whom Mone trained and thrived in NXT, liked a post acknowledging her record-breaking feat, fueling speculation about possible renewed ties with WWE down the line. Industry insiders suggest that this achievement could mark a pivotal turning point in Mone's ongoing storyline trajectory, especially if AEW plans to book her as the centerpiece of its women's division. With her breaking this record, her status as one of the most successful female wrestlers of the modern era is now beyond dispute. From WrestleMania main events to international title defenses, Mone has done it all, and on her own terms. The broader wrestling world has also taken notice of how this moment bridges the gap between promotions. While WWE and AEW continue to operate as fierce competitors, Mone's success underscores the increasingly global nature of wrestling fandom, where achievements transcend company borders. Her ability to make headlines in any promotion speaks to her star power and marketing reach, qualities that have made her one of the most valuable talents in wrestling today. It's hard to overstate the significance of Mone's journey since leaving WWE. At the time, her departure was seen as controversial, but it has since been reframed as one of the most empowering moves of the decade. She transitioned from being a key part of WWE's women's revolution to becoming a symbol of independence, self-worth, and resilience. Every record she breaks serves as a reminder that wrestlers can thrive outside the WWE machine and still make history. Fans have celebrated her career trajectory as proof that creative freedom can coexist with mainstream success. Many online have even called for a future Horsewoman reunion on neutral ground, perhaps in a major cross-promotional event, to honor the lasting impact of Mone, Bayley, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair. The possibility of such a dream match continues to excite fans around the globe, and Mone's latest record-breaking feat only adds fuel to that fire. While the numbers themselves are impressive, the symbolism of this moment is even more powerful. Mercedes Mone breaking Bayley's record isn't just about statistics. It's about evolution, perseverance, and rewriting narratives that once seemed set in stone. She has not only surpassed a friend and rival but has also elevated the entire women's division across multiple companies by showing what's possible when talent, passion, and courage align. As the wrestling world continues to buzz with discussion, one thing is certain. Mercedes Mone has etched her name into the record books once again, and her story is far from over. Whether she continues to dominate in AEW or eventually makes a shocking WWE return, her legend only grows stronger. Every step she takes is a statement, a declaration that greatness knows no boundaries, no company lines, and no limitations. Mone's record-breaking accomplishment is more than a personal triumph. It's a defining moment for women's wrestling itself, proving that the stars who dared to dream bigger can change the entire industry.